Hey, Joe Kills, how are you, mate? Welcome, welcome. How you be? Um, Continue. Where are my headphones? Oh, there they are. On the hook, where they're supposed to be. Yeah, right. Hey, Joe Kills, how are you, mate?
Okay,
Welcome,
that
welcome.
volume's on.
How you be? Pause. Continue. Pause. And YouTube, quiet. YouTube, quieten down, please. All right. Uh, Keyboard on the lap will be better. I'm good, thanks. Oh, well, that's always good to hear, mate. Always good to hear. Um, why? Where am I? I don't know. I'm lost. Lice? Okay. Anyway, that should be all go. Where are we? 2, 1. Okay, so the timers all go. Oh, I guess that means I'm probably ready, or as ready as I'm going to be, right? Hello and welcome to today's live stream. I'm Glen Bixley, and today, yeah, you know it, we're back on Sapiens. Oh, I love playing this game. Whoa, oh, we're inside of a tree. Is that what happened? So yes, I'm hoping everything is back where we were. I have had to completely reinstall my hard drive since I last played. Everything looks correct. We did start working on this. So I do believe, yeah, because this wall's here. So this is where we did get to. Um, Now I have thought about this since, and we're going to remove. Hang on, that wall's not built though. Wrong thing. Yes, I've reloaded my hard drive. It looks like everything is where it should be. Removing. Oh, because the wood's already here. That's why. Okay, the wood's already here. That doesn't matter. They will use the wood for another part. I'm going to take these walls off. I've been thinking about it. And this is all a lot of building. Whereas, really for now, we just need to get an area for the beds. If we can get an area in here for the beds and get that closed, that's going to make a big difference. Then the other thing is, I've got to take into account the staircase. Now, I was having issues with where the staircase was going to go, doing it like this, because this is a big building, but apparently not big enough with the size of the staircases in this game. So, what we're going to do, yeah, I'll leave it at that for now. They'll take that wall out and they'll take that wall out. Actually, no, let's leave this one. Stop removing. You've gone to too much trouble to get that one. That one can stay. And stop removing that. And then let them just work on the rest of it. But we're taking out the rest of those. We're going to put a floor in here, which will give us semi-roof, hopefully. Right. Now, we're still on pause. I thought I'd push play. Let's head on over here and see what's going on with these people. So yes, welcome everybody. Welcome. And good to see you, Joe Kills. We'll call you Joe for now. Manage Sapero. Right, so what are your jobs? Why are you not playing some music for the people then? You have 5 of 6 jobs. Right, so I think for now we could either get you doing general labour, which we don't need, or rock napping. Because I think what's holding us up, I'm guessing, is probably rock napping. Are you still resting? Hang on. Yeah, no, it says well rested. Okay, we need to find out what's holding us up, because I have noticed something is holding us up. Now, last time I played this, I commented that I want to know what's in our storage. And I ended up going onto the Discord and I said in there, commented that I would like to see it. Then when I came back in, I noticed that not only am I a bit slow sometimes, but He's already got it in here. Where did I see it? But it hasn't been implemented yet. Now, where did I see it? I'm trying to remember where I saw it. So, tribe. Resources. Okay, so we do have here. Has this been implemented now? I think this has been implemented. We can see everything we have. Slow down, please. Why are you going so fast? Okay, we can see it all now. Beautiful. Now, I'm pretty sure this is what I clicked on, and it said, coming soon. So, I presume now is pretty soon. Let's pause while we have a look and see what we actually do have. I thought we had beetroot. See, now this is the thing. I have not been able to tell any of this. So beetroot. Okay, so birch seeds. We actually have a lot of birch. We could plant a big birch forest. Bone spears. Okay, good. I'm so glad to see this now, finally. I mean, the game is still in early access. It's still getting built. But unlike a lot of other games, this developer's gotten the game mechanics right first, and then he's implementing all the extra stuff. Which is something that's really good to see, because lately I'm getting really tired of these developers who are implementing all the fancy stuff, but the game mechanics don't work. And it's something I'm getting really tired of and very frustrated with lately. So it's good to see that this one's gotten the mechanics first, and then adding all the extras. Okay, no gooseberry seeds. No hay. We need to get some hay. Where's stones? I'd kind of like to be able to sort this out, actually. It's an alphabetical order. Not the way I would want it, to be honest. But, I suppose, small rocks. Okay, so we do have 14 rocks, which is what I thought we didn't have. So we do have them. Hang on, is it rocks or stones? That's a good question. Hang on. It doesn't say stone anywhere, though, does it? It just goes straight to stone axe heads. So it must come from the rocks. Yeah. Sunflower seeds. Do we have any? I just saw it. No. And wet hay. So we need to get some hay. All these things we basically have. Maybe it's the hay that's holding us up. No, I wouldn't think so. But I have noticed my people just are not working. Stone querns. Do we not have any? I thought we had one. Oh, it might be just being used as a decoration. All right, so we need to fix that. Mouldy flower. Okay. Logs. Right. We definitely need more logs. We need hay. Oh, I'm so glad to see this been implemented now. And flax. Yep. Okay. Burnt branches. Oh, I haven't even thought about burnt branches. In a way, that kind of gave away some information that I probably wouldn't have wanted given away. I didn't want to know about the burnt branches because I should have discovered that. So what? Do we go to... Do we extinguish it? Let's try extinguishing it. I don't know if that'll work. Hang on, there was another fire over here. No. Okay. So how do we get burnt branches, I wonder? Okay, start the game back up. What did I say? I needed hay. Right. Oh, well, I'm so glad to see that implemented into the game now. That's not how we do it, Glen. We just click on the ground, select our section, and clear. I've forgotten how to play this game. I'm good at forgetting how to play games. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, sorry. I thought I saw chat move. Chat's a little quiet today without Father Jack. Apparently he's not feeling very well today. Hopefully he'll feel better soon. He done himself an injury a week or so ago, a couple of weeks ago. So hopefully he's feeling better soon. Right, let's clear all this. This will give us the hay that we need. Did that just click? No, I didn't think it did. Thought I misclicked. Okay, so that's going to get all my hay coming in. Now, what else did I say I needed? Flax. So here's our flax. Let's multi-select that, grab all of it, select, and gather wet flax. Okay, they're getting active again. I can hear activity. Right, sunflower seeds. We didn't have any of those. Select all. Gather seed. Right. What else do we need? Wheat. We can gather that. Select all. Gather wheat. Did you read my last comment? I thought I did. Oh, no, I didn't. Other YouTubers call me Joe Kill. Okay, cool. Or my original name, Typical Gamer. Oh, okay. Joe Kill. Yeah, no worries, buddy. Yeah, usually unless I know what people prefer. But yeah, I mean, I completely understand. I've got a few people, I prefer this, which, yeah, that's completely understandable. I'll try to remember. Feel free to remind me if I forget. Might take me a couple of times of forgetting to remember. But yeah. Okay, so what else do we need? Okay, I am so glad to finally see that implemented. Where was it again? It was under tribe. It was under tribe. Oh, that's what we need to do. We need to get this quern stone, which is in here. And I don't think they're currently allowed to use it. So, I guess I would tell them to use. Place anywhere in the world for decorational purposes. Ah, yep. So that's what I've done. Store. No, they need to be storing that so they can use it. Okay, I've obviously done that wrong. Now you, what is your issue? Why are you not doing anything? Cold. Needs find warmth. Okay. How about I get you to firelight? Okay, he's gone off to get something for the fire, I think. You. I'm going to tell you to do firelighting too. Because he obviously went off to get wood for the fire. So they're obviously going off to get wood. Hang on. Pause! Fetching birch branch. Yeah, that's what I thought. They're going off to get birch branches for the fire. Okay. Let's select more. Select all. And gather birch branches. Because we've got plenty of them right here, buddy. Aspen, that's what I thought. So we need to select all, and we want aspen seeds. Right, so we got plenty of birch we can start getting branches from. We'll start getting aspen seeds. Yeah, see, now here we go. Oh, give me a second, guys.
Wicket tower in me.
Alright, sorry about that. Delivery. Alright. Plant food for my plants. Okay. Now let's have another quick look at the menu. I don't really mind. Oh yeah, no, I do prefer to call people by what they prefer to be called. Some people don't necessarily like to be called by what they have as their username. So no, that's fair. And I got no issues with trying to remember. Now, why have I got two lists here suddenly? I didn't have two lists a moment ago, did I? All quernstones. Oh, that's the list of all of them. So they can be made out of all these materials and they'd all be listed. Ah, right. Okay, but that's not what we want. Can we just click off of that? How do I click? You can't click off of that. Hang on, let's try. If I click, no. Okay, I would prefer that list now goes away, to be honest. But never mind. Because I want to see this list full screen. Didn't we have this list full screen before? Let's try, hang on, let's just see if we can. Resources. No, let's come back again. I was sure that I didn't see this list before until I clicked on something. And if that's the case, I'd kind of like it to go away now so that we have full list again. But never mind. Okay, we need to start harvesting food by the looks of it. We have no apples, no oranges, no foods. So, orange tree, 9 oranges, select all. Okay. Gather orange branches. Oh, I didn't actually realize we could. Now, why have we got no foods? What time of year is it? I got no food. Why? That kind of doesn't make sense. We're going to have to sort that out in the morning. There should be orange trees here, isn't there? I can't see. There they are. Select all. Yeah, and branches. Okay. We'll wait until the morning. What's the speed up in this game? Is it tab? I can't remember. It is tab. So many games, so many different ways to play them. Okay, so they're bringing in a lot of branches. This is awesome. I can hear them eating, so there is food here. Oh, and he's planting sunflowers. Good, 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 good. That's why I wanted them to get the sunflower seeds. Plant up more sunflowers. Because we need to try and get as many resources as close to us as possible. That's my attempt in the game now. So that's why I'm planting a forest here. And we've got like our wheat and our flax and everything around this building. Then this building will become our primary building that we will start to live out of and work out of. And this will become like a storehouse or something, maybe. I don't know. Maybe this will become storehouse. But I want to basically have all of our resources in this area as much as I can. Is that winter? Oh, cold. Oh, true. That's why we got no food. Clear that too. We're still close enough to the camp that they should be able to see that. And that's one thing I love about this game, is if it's too dark, they won't go out and do those jobs. But if there's a light there, so that's why I have lights around my campsite, they'll actually do those jobs. I reckon that's kind of cool little mechanic. People only do the jobs that they can literally do because of the amount of light. I like that part. Oh, I mean, there's a lot of things I like about this game. Everyone's already set for harvest. Okay. Is everybody in bed? They are all in bed. Did anybody not make it? Yeah, you. I always forget to check. No, you made it. They're real tired, but they made it to a bed. So that's why I put these beds out here too, for people who don't make it back. Because I was having problems with people not making it back all the damn time. See, these guys haven't made it back yet. Why didn't they camp here? Is this not finished? It's not. Aha. Okay. They must have been working on this campsite. So that'll be the next one that they'll get finished. Never mind. Okay, pause. Don't sleep in the snow. It's a bit cold, buddy. Yeah, very cold. Move. To the door. Now I saw another one. There you are. Move. I don't want them sleeping out in the cold. Is that all of them? Yeah. Okay, let's speed that up. I saw that. Don't go to sleep in the snow, you gla. Coming through the window. I think it's funny how in this game you can't just fly through a wall like you can in other games. You have a physical presence. Are they going to make it home this time? What are you contemplating? Bed might have been taken. They might be changing what they had planned. This one will do. Now, why are these people still red? Because they've been red for a bit. Oh, cold. Very cold. Right. See, but these guys aren't. How come they're not cold? But yet these two are. I'm not sure why these guys are colder than those ones. If you're cold though, you've had a bit of a snooze. How about your head? Over here. Right, speed them up. Did everybody else make it home? Oh dear, oh dear. It feels slow. It just feels really slow waiting for them to go to bed. Hurry up! Cold as well. 58, elder, strong, small eater. Extremely unhappy. Very cold. I kind of don't know whether I should be sending these people back or just letting them sleep. See, why are these guys warm? I don't understand why these two are warm. Everybody else is cold. Oh, it's actually showing which beds are going to be occupied now. I haven't seen that before. I wonder if that's new. I like that. You can see which ones are about to be occupied. Okay, good. I don't want these people sitting out there in the cold suffering. It's not probably going to be a good thing in the long run. And once the sun comes up, I'll figure out where all this blinking food is, because I don't think we have any food. So, who out there is playing this one? And how far have you gotten? Have you killed any woolly mammoths? And I want to hear how other people are doing. Because I think I'm doing really badly, quite frankly. I think I'm struggling to find technology that should be probably coming to me quicker and easier. And I'm wondering how other people are getting on. All right, one more. Hurry up. Go to bed. See, these people will look a lot happier. No reds in here. Oh, one. Cold. Yeah. Oh, the fire hasn't been lit. Nobody lit the fire. All right. We're finally all in bed, are we? Who are you and where are you going at this time of the morning? "31. Early riser. You're not wrong. Just ate. Ate some food recently. Well rested. It's dark and cold. Needs to find warmth." Okay, if you're an early riser, maybe you should get up in the morning and light the fire. Where are you actually going now, though? What's your task? What do you got in mind? Building hay bed. Hay bed. Stop. Could you... Can we get you to light this fire? Light. Oh, hang on. Go back. I'm not able to prioritize it with that person now, am I? Yes. Lighting. This is what we want. You. Go back. Go and light the fire so everybody gets warm. Warmity warm, warm, warm. We want everybody warm. No more complaining about cold, please. Mate, you shouldn't need to pick up sticks. There's like a big pile of them. All right. Now, I don't know if this dude has firelight and skill. No, he doesn't. Okay, we can slow time back down a bit. We're going to let this guy get the firelight and skill, because if he's an early riser, I would prefer he got up in the morning and lit the fire. You're doing a good job there, Sapero. Oh, it's not. It's... What? Sepaso. Sepaso! Oh, that's such beautiful music. That guy's talented, man. I wish I was talented like that. Okay, he finally got the fire going. Oh no. Is that somebody else lighting this one? Oh no, it's the torches. Oh, okay. I think we're going to tell somebody to light this one. What's wrong with you? Very cold. Ah, okay. Hang on, what are you actually doing then? Storing flaxseed. Ah, okay. Then I'd like you to go and get warm somewhere, kiddo. We don't believe in people freezing to death around here. Excellent. We've got a fire started there. Now you... Hang on. Can I get you to move and stand near the fire? Because you were the cold one, right? Yeah.
Miss Sort.
No. You see how... Oh, that would be cool. Wait here. Ah, hey. Hang on, no. You. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, no, wait here. Yeah. Just warm up a bit, hopefully. Did you get that out? No, you're useless. Are you warming up? Doesn't appear to be, eh? Where are you going now, kiddo? Wonder if I can send you to bed. Fire, yes. Fetching hay for adding fuel. Oh, okay, yep, that's fine. Because that'll at least keep you near the fireplace. So do you play this one, Joe Kill? There's a lot of depressed people. We need food, mate. We really do. Can we start getting some food now? Doesn't appear to be... Oh, here we go. Select as many as we can and gather oranges. In fact, can we prioritize the... Nasi has learnt firelight and skill. Okay, good. Okay, now the sun's starting to come up. Can we get some of this meat? Where's a chicken? There must be a chicken around here somewhere. We'll get another one of these turkeys. I don't see any chickens though, eh? Where's the Kentucky Fried? Do have to laugh. For some bizarre reason last night, I had a hankering for Kentucky Fried Chicken. So I went onto their app to have a look. And when I saw the price of what it's worth today, I just about choked. I can buy a 2-week supply of chicken for what I can buy one meal. I couldn't believe the price. It was going to cost me nearly $40 just to feed myself. I pay, what is it? $25 for a 5-kilo bag of chicken, and that lasts me weeks. I'll make my own Kentucky Fried. I reckon I do a better job anyway. I bake mine in the oven, and I add a little bit of chili con carne seasoning and some breadcrumbs, and yeah, I just crumb it that way. I add a few extra bits and pieces, not just chili con carne seasoning, but that's my secret. No, I took a recipe from a New Zealand chef that used to do a TV show called The Food Truck. And I adapted his recipe to something I like. So instead of using all the seasoning and everything like that, I just get chili con carne mix. Way easier. Yeah, no, KFC, I just make my own. Wow, man, I couldn't believe the price when I looked. Amazing.
See no wicket tower in there.
Right. Pudja has learnt firelight and skill. Good on you, Pudja. Wazzy has learnt firelight and skill. They're all learning the firelight and skill. These people are talented, aren't they? Right, where can we find some more food? Here we go. Raspberries. Gooseberries. Pumpkins. Raspberries, gooseberries, pumpkins. Okay. And we'll plant those rather than eating them, in theory. You put some beetroot or something else. Not really finding much in the snow. It's hard to see anything. Raspberries, gooseberries. What else was it? I can't remember. Oh, our oranges here are starting to ripen. Okay, good, good. What do we actually have here? That's my raspberries. We should have gooseberries in here. I think that's the gooseberries. Yeah. So we actually do have a reasonably good little orchard in here. Okay. I think we need to assign a sapien to gathering foods. Is there anybody in here doing nothing? Yeah, there's a couple of them. Okay, you've got that one. Not assigned to general labour. Well, Kawalapi. Kawalapi. What does that mean, Glen? Maybe you should be assigned to general labour. Oh, you've got 6 jobs already. I'm going to take you off diplomacy and put you on general labour. We need food, mate. Slow learner. Okay. Nothing wrong with that. Go and get some food. Has learnt flax spinning skill. Excellent. That is you. Okay. So that's what you're doing here, is it? Crafting flax twine. Okay, yep. We actually have a lot of twine, mate. I don't think we really need more. Stop crafting. Oh, okay, so that's actually... Okay, yep. That's good. That's fine. Oranges. Good. We're getting some oranges over here. Here we go. Food coming in. Everybody, have something to eat. Okay, now what are these? Beetroots. Pumpkins. Can't plant, needs a pumpkin. Yep. I think we need more of those, though, eh? Yeah, I like that. I haven't actually done that yet. That's the first time I've done that. So you can just click on the thing you want, and then click the duplicate button. And duplicate that way, instead of having to go through the build menu. I like that. Right. Yeah. That's actually really good. So you can just go in here and go duplicate this plant. Wow. Sunflower seems to have a big conflict area. It's Depends on which way it's facing, no way. You can rotate them yourself, but... Can we just rotate this one? Hang on. Which way is this facing? Rotate is... That's not rotate. What? It says rotate is the right mouse button. No, it's not. Rotate 90 degrees is X, Y, and Z. Yeah, I don't know about the rotation system in this. I've not understood or liked the rotation system in this game. Right from the start. It's one thing I don't like, is the rotation system in this. And when I mentioned to the landlord, to the developer that I'd like a right click to get out of this sort of option, he commented that that would conflict with his rotation system. I don't like your rotation system either. Oh, well. Not my game. I didn't develop it, so not my choice. Oh, it's got a big conflict, eh? Yeah. Right. We should have plenty of seed coming in for that. What was that? Paulette has had a baby girl. So that should give us a lot more food now. I've never noticed that before. When did they dig this area down? That would have been ages ago. It's kind of ruined the floor, hasn't it? Fill with soil, yeah. Wonder if that will upset the pathing. We will have to find out. Okay, what do we have here? Stone flint. Oh, yep. Wheat, we don't need to do anything on that. We don't need to do anything with the torch, right? No. I'm just making sure that or bricks, we haven't, investigated them. Exactly. Just making sure we've done everything. Look at all these. What? Oh, birch and aspen seeds. That's what we probably want to do then. Plant some more trees. Q, I keep pushing something else, I think. I was pushing caps lock. It doesn't help. Birch and aspen. Q. No, get away. Q. Aspen. I want a good sized forest here, so I'm not struggling for branches, logs, or anything like that later on. Okay. Because going a long distance just to get branches or anything like that is, in my opinion, a waste of effort. When we can have a perfectly good forest right here next to us. Why is there a pumpkin in here? Rots next year outside. Yeah, why is it here? I don't know why it was left there, but anyway. Oh, because it's in a storage. Ah, true, because these are storage lots. I put storage lots down so that I could make sure it was the right size. Of course. Now it makes sense. Has learned spear hunting skill. What are you doing? Oh, you're investigating with the clay blocks. See, now this is the thing I love most about this game, is the research tree. And how the research tree works in this game. We've told this lady to investigate clay blocks, so she's playing around with them, stacking them on top of each other and seeing what she can do. And we might have brick houses soon. Oh, she got hungry. I reckon you should stick that last one up on top there, love. That's what I'd do. But then, hey, I'm not the expert here. You are. You can see her thought process going around the blue bar. Once the blue bar is all the way around to the other side, she will have discovered clay blocks, or what to do with them anyway. Brickwork and whatever else. She might even be able to make a barbecue. The good old Kiwi barbecue is made out of bricks. Well, and other things. Make it out of anything you damn well want. There's a chicken. Sorry, chickens. They make me go funny. Hunt! Why are you sleeping out here? Carrying a baby. Early riser. And sleeping in the snow. When you're not far from home. Come on. I'm kind of trying to get you near the fireplace because she's got a baby. I want to get her warm and toasty. Got to take care of that kid now. You're heading home. Good, good. Why are you people heading out in the dark? Storing gooseberry. Oh, okay. Storing gooseberry. I might let you guys go. How far have you got? Yeah, not far. You. Stop sleeping in the snow. Oh, you're not. You're sleeping with your branches. You're hunting in the dark. That's going to be successful, I'm sure. Oh, you've given up. Tired, yeah. Who's playing the beautiful music? Oh! Lauren has learned the mud brick building skill. Here we go. Now we can get mud brick floors, a kiln. Ah, we want one of those. Mud brick column, mud brick wall, mud brick square wall, mud brick wall. Okay, well, I'm thinking though, with all that, this is probably a really bad idea now, right? These are not finished. I reckon we could probably just rip all this up. Yeah, see, these weren't finished. Remove. Can't needs 12 split logs. Stop building. And remove. Aha! Remove. Stop building. Remove. Okay. Oh, the storage. Ah, that's why I've been doing things twice. I was wondering, why am I saying remove twice? It's because of the storage. Stop building, sorry, and remove. I'm actually going to cancel all of this. Remove. Because if we can do the mud buildings, let's do the mud buildings, right? It just makes sense. I know they built all this, but I do believe we're going to be better off in the long run if we don't have all the wooden building. Are you going out to do... Oh, no. $61 hay. Rots in a few days outside. Right. Now, what about where I told them to fill? They have filled it. Okay. Excellent. Why are you sleeping in the snow? It's no good sleeping there. Send you over here, because that guy's warm enough. There you go, not cold anymore. Can't plant, needs a sunflower. Okay, so we planted all the sunflowers. Yeah, I think we're just going to do this little room here. One little room as a storage room for now. All right, everybody's finally in bed. No, they're not. Until everybody's in bed, the time doesn't speed up enough. So you need to hurry while I drink my coffee. Absolute Lambda subscribed to the channel 8 hours ago. I missed that one. Welcome, Absolute Lambda. Ah, stupid questions only. My favourite type of question. How are you, mate? How you doing? I'm doing really well, buddy. Thank you. How about yourself? Everyone is doing well. Why are you sleeping in the snow? Yeah, mate, no, I'm doing very well. Absolutely loving this game. I love colony builders, and I think this one's done really well. Of course, it's still in early access, so there's still more to be done to it yet. But I'm absolutely loving playing this one. I think it's really well done. I think all the game mechanics work really well to it. The only thing that seems out of balance on it is me. I kind of don't like the fact that you have to remind people to go and get food all the time, but the developers deliberately done that so that you have to keep playing it rather than just put it on fast forward and let it go. If you put this game on fast forward and just leave it to go on its own, your people will die. He's deliberately done that. So you have to actually play it, which I think is a good idea. Although I don't like having to keep reminding them, I think it's a good idea because otherwise you get too complacent and just leave things on fast forward and then you forget to pay attention to them and things just don't go. You gotten up in the morning to go and light the fire? Oh, the fire's already going. It looks really cool. Definitely fun to watch. Yeah. Oh, I'm loving it. I mean, I've always liked colony builders, colony sim type games. What are you doing? Oh, you're building this. But there's things about this that I just think he's done really, really well, like the research. The research just, to me, it makes complete sense. Like that one we were playing yesterday. My complaint was that I didn't feel like I was part of the game. I didn't feel like, even when I was researching, I had a choice between one type of bird or another to cook. It wasn't really a choice. With all the foods in the world, you're going to give me a choice between cooking, what was it, goose or quail? You couldn't give me a choice with something else, you know? Whereas with this, the research tree is whatever is available. If you can find something and you can research it, well, do it. But then also the research feels more interactive because you can see the people actually playing with the thing when they're learning it. So like this kid's learning to play the drums. And already he's better than me. Keep it up, mate. You'll get there. Now, what is wrong with all these people? Are they just cold? Very cold, yeah. High risk of developing hypothermia. Okay, so it's the same thing. They're all just cold. Where are you going? Storing chicken carcass. Oh, yum, yum, yum. I love chicken. Chicken's my favourite vegetable. Don't argue. Chicken is so a vegetable. Chicken carcasses. Yeah, that's the one. What you up to here, mate? What are you doing? Ah, you scraping at a log? Crafting a split log. Okay, now how'd you guys get on with this thing? Not at all. Not at all. Nasi has learnt thatch building. See, thatch building's not really going to help us out much, Nasi. We're going to mud bricks now, love. Okay, you've just turned red while walking in this direction. Never a good thing. You're cold. Yeah, stop. Can you go back here and just chill out next to the fire? That probably goes for you as well, mate. Yeah, see, you're cold. Storing. Storing what? Can you come and have a cool down? Sit down by the fire as well. Don't like all of you people going out in the cold. And then you complain, it's cold. Hey, buddy, you're doing a really good job. Why don't you go stand next to the campfire and learn to play that? Oh, I didn't mean... Oh, I didn't want to... Oh, I didn't mean to upset him. Pooja has learnt the woodworking skill. He's running from me now because I upset him. Oh. Quail over goose for sure. Yeah, no, I just thought that one yesterday was a bit too simplised. If that was the choices that we were getting for meals, and there's so many foods in the world, that research tree's just too simple for me. That whole game was just too simple. I don't know. It just, yeah. I don't like games that are confusing as hell, but I do like a game that is got some depth to it. So, like Oxygen Not Included, for example. I would say Oxygen Not Included is probably the hardest colony builder game I have ever played. I absolutely love it. I'm not very good at it, but I absolutely love it. And for anyone who hasn't played that one, that is really in depth. In depth to the point where not only do your people have to eat and drink, but you have to take care of the results. And in case you're not aware of it, that creates heat, it pollutes the oxygen, and it creates other gases. So then you have to clean up the pollution, you've got to clean up the oxygen, you've got to change the temperature, and that's just from taking a dump. You wait till you get things like furnaces going. Yeah, Oxygen Not Included is a really hard game. I'm going to stop removing because this is just... Stop removing. We're going to leave those two. I'm thinking. And expand that out to here, maybe. I'm so bad with colony builders. Doesn't stop me from trying, though. Well, that's it. I mean, it's all about having fun, right? It's not a matter of... To me, it's not a matter of whether or not you're good at a game. I've never claimed to be good at any game. To me, what matters is whether or not you enjoy the game. I mean, even with a lot of the games, I'll complain about them because I think they're poorly made or whatever. A lot of the time, if it's a game you enjoy, that's all that matters. It doesn't matter whether I enjoy it or not. And then there's games I'm going to enjoy that you guys probably think are absolutely stupid. And that's all well and fine too. Oops. Oh, I didn't realise you could do that. You can select all the storages. Okay. A wicker. Then a lot of games I get frustrated with simply because I feel they're overly complicated to do simple stuff. And I'm not into being overly complicated to do simple stuff. So like Oxygen Not Included is a good example for that too. Oxygen Not Included is an overly complicated game, but even the overly complicated stuff is simple to do. Build. Split log wall, yeah. I mean, do we want to go straight to mud brick? I mean, if I went straight to mud brick... And then I can just replace those walls that I have as wood later on. I think that's going to be a better idea. Just go straight to mud brick. So we'll have a wooden end and a mud brick end. Sort of. Ish. Maybe. I am going to remove that wall, you know. We'll make it a mud brick wall. Oh, that was a doorway. Yeah, see, it's a pity that they take the resources so far away after I tell them to cancel. Because they don't actually need to take them that far away. A mud brick floor. Oh, okay. Right. That will make this entire end mud brick now. Do I want to do it as a door? No, we'll do it as a mud brick wall. Okay, so yeah, we'll just have a wooden end here. Then we'll go to mud brick. And then I can build the rest of it as mud brick. This might be a storage house or something like that. Annabelle, what is made in New Zealand? You, the channel, or the game? All of the above. All of the above is made in New Zealand, actually. In fact, all of the above are made in the same district. The developer lives about 20 odd kilometers from me. Probably about 20 to 30 kilometers from me, to be honest. So yeah, me, the channel, the game, we're all made in the same area. Truth is, if the developer and I walked to our nearest beach, we could probably see each other with a pair of binoculars. And how are you today, Annabelle? Hope you're doing well. Yes, it's a Kiwi-made game. And I'm a Kiwi, and it's a Kiwi channel. Everything's Kiwi today. And no, we're not talking about the fruit. I always laugh at when people think Kiwi in New Zealand, we think the bird. When people think Kiwi overseas, you all think of the fruit. And the funny thing about that to most New Zealanders is the fruit is not actually a New Zealand thing. Believe it or not, kiwi fruit is something we renamed because nobody would eat it by its original name. And we couldn't export it. So seeing as nobody would buy it under its original name, they changed its name to kiwi fruit. And now it's one of our best exports. New Zealand has a habit of doing things like that. It's like years ago, we couldn't sell some particular meat that we used to try and sell. We don't sell it anymore. But we used to sell apple-eaten tree bear meat because people wanted to eat apple-eaten tree bears. They didn't want to eat possum. And yes, New Zealand used to export possum meat and call it apple-eating tree bears. And if you're wondering, the kiwi fruit is actually a Chinese gooseberry. Okay, no branches, no seeds. You can get branches. And orange branches. Do these things provide any branches at all? No. No. We must have a lot of branches stored up now, though. Look at all What a stockpile of wood! Storage area, large rocks. I think what I might actually do is tell them to rip up these paths, because these are all made of clay, and I'm presuming I will get the clay back, and then we'll replace these with stone paths. Well, that took him no time at all.
Sona ala. Sina pona ala pona.
Wow, that took him no time at all to remove that. And that should give us clay for doing our clay bricks. We'll replace this side with stone. And I'll just do them one at a time. I'll just do a big strip all the way down a stone path. And for anyone who is wondering, the game today is Sapiens. And of course, as always, there is a link down in the description. If you'd like to check the game out for yourself, look for the blue dot in the description. That'll take you through to the Steam store where you can check it out, decide whether or not you can afford it, whether it's something you want to buy. I personally quite enjoy it. I find it a very good game, very relaxing. I like the paths, there we go. I like the way it's done as far as the research tree and just the whole thing about the technology side of it. To me, it's just done right. And the game, general game mechanics. Stone path all the way down there now. Now, in theory, this should be getting used over here, this clay. Yeah, you can see them stockpiling it up over here. Somebody just needs to figure out how to do it. Is this a wall right here? No. No, it's not. Yeah, somebody just needs to figure out how to build these walls now. And now, seems what we're going to have the mud brick there. I think what we'll do is we'll have a staircase coming in here and go up onto the roof so that we can access the next floor. So let's have a look at the stairs. Build. Can we build any mud stairs? No. Well, that's something I want to do, though. I want to build one of these split log benches and put it next to our campfire inside. Oops. I want people to be able to sit near the campfire and get warm. Are they already working on it? Can't build, needs one log. Well, I think we've got plenty of logs, mate. Now, where are they making the split logs currently? I'm not sure. Okay, they're doing that path. Good, good. Let's take this one out. Wow, yeah, they take the pathways out really quick, don't they? Excellent. Path. Rock path. All the way out here. Here we go. And we'll just replace all the pathing that we had, the clay pathing, with these rock ones. Because I think we have plenty of rocks, but we're really struggling for getting enough clay. And the clay we want for other things.
Me pilin pona.
It looks like clay to me, but okay, it's just soil, is it? Is this pathway done already? Well, that didn't take them long to build. Oh, they've actually built it already. Rots in a few days outside, yeah. Craft. Ah, good. Yep. No, craft it. Okay. There's a kid coming to do it. A kid's coming to craft it. Turn it into meat. Are you the butcher? No. Now somebody else is coming to do it. I don't know how many people it takes, but... Okay, so he's working on that now. Good, good. What is all that? Flaxseed. Oh, okay. Hang on a sec. What was, hang on. Oh, flax, plant. Oh, so you can do that and then just tell them to plant. Oh, okay. I didn't know you could do that. And this is all the things that's used to make. Right. So you can go through each one now and you can see, okay, what you can do with each item. So we can decorate, or we can use them for different things, or and it tells you all that information. That's good. I like that. Sarah the Killer Queen. He's a queen killer. Have you heard Killer Queen, the song by Queen? How are you, Sarah? Welcome, welcome. There's a song about you written by Queen. It's called Killer Queen. Oh dear. How are you? Welcome, welcome. I don't seem to be in any hurry to build these walls. Needs 6 mud bricks. Dry. Oh, because of the kiln. Of course, Glen. You're a wally sometimes. The kiln. Where was the kiln? There. We want a kiln. Build. Where are we going to build this? Down here, maybe? Just trying to think what them, if it makes any difference and where the best spot would be. I don't think it's really going to make a lot of difference, is it? What I'll do, so that I don't place it where the path needs to go, is we'll put the path in here. Oh, they're sitting on the bench. I was thinking... Okay, that had me puzzled. We'll put our stone path into there. Now I can build this next to the pathway. Right, there we go. Yeah, kiln. That'll be what we needed for the bricks. Of course, you can't make clay bricks without a kiln, Glen. You should know that. Mud brick column. Oh, yeah. Actually, instead of mud brick floors, would we be better off maybe with... No, I was going to say with wooden floors, but wooden floors would be colder, wouldn't they? I don't know if the developers put things like that into the game. So like a split log floor, is that going to be colder on the feet? You know, is a mud brick going to be warmer? I would presume it would. Needs 6 mud bricks dry. Oh, so we need the mud bricks to make the kiln. So that's not actually what we need. Oh, okay. Yeah. You're a bit slow sometimes, Glen. We need to make mud bricks. Continuously. Right. And we probably need somebody capable of doing that. So let's have a look. Rolls. Does anybody know how to make mud bricks around here? Mud brick making. One person knows how to do it. Oh, you're a child. Oh, well, a kid. You're going to enjoy making mud bricks, wouldn't you? Oh, you can't. Children can't do... I don't agree. Children would love that job. Kids would love it. Making mud bricks. I used to do it when I was a kid. Used to make mud bricks, mud pies. There ain't nothing you can't make out of mud. All these people still asleep. Yep, anything you want in the world could ever be made from mud. Now, this is in front of the path now. It's a pity. Because we're going to have to remove it. But I don't want to remove it yet. No, don't sleep out there. Delivering plain rock. Okay. Okay, so we've got a few people delivering rocks. Ugh, me deliver rock. Let's speed time up. Hopefully nobody's going to stay out in the dark tonight. Doesn't look like it. You're heading off to go to bed. Hey, Dusky! How are you, Dusky? Welcome, welcome. How are you today? Dusky is so late. Dusky's never late. Dusky's always on time. Nobody's ever late. Always good to see you. Whenever it is you turn up. I hope you're doing well, Dusky. Rots outside soon, yeah. I'm pushing all the wrong buttons. Routes. I'm going to try another one of these. They haven't worked well for me so far. Remove the route though when done. Return to the first stop when done. Add a stop. This. Inside. Mud bricks. No. So this is what I've been doing wrong. No mud bricks. Just raspberries. Okay. That's where I've been going wrong with the routes up until now. They've been returning with an item and I haven't known why. And that's why. Okay. Right. No, we just want you to get the raspberries, buddy. Bring the raspberries over here for eating. In fact, why have we not... Raspberry bush. Round and round the raspberry bush. Oh no, that's not how it goes. It's mulberry, isn't it? Why mulberries? Round and round the raspberry bush. I don't know if it has quite the same ring. And pop goes the weasel. Oh, sorry. Just had to. Just trying to fill in as many gaps in here with these raspberry bushes as I can to take up the space because it's a nice small bush. Nope, that looks like us. Okay, fine. Right, anybody out in the cold? High risk of developing hypothermia, yeah. Sleeping. Are you sleeping on the ground out here? Are you carrying a log back? Are you heading back now, are you? Ah, you're going home. Good, good. Yes, excelentes. Janet Bay. Is it? Hang on, just coming through your now. What's up? Janet Bay, welcome. Oh, Janet. Is it? Yeah, there's an R in there. Janet. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. First time viewer. Welcome to the stream. We are playing Sapiens today. This is a brand new colony builder. It's been out about a month now, I suppose. Cute graphics, but I really love the research tree and the way that the research works in this. But yes, welcome. Yeah, raspberries, guys. Help yourself. Oh, raspberries. Everybody loves raspberries. I do have to laugh. I told them to come over here, pick up the raspberries and take them back. There's virtually no raspberries left. You ate them all, you pigs. Oh, well, they must have been hungry. That's why I tuned in, looking to buy it. Ah, okay. Yeah, no, I'm loving it. I find it's a really good game, actually. It's still early access, so it's still in development. And there are a lot of the parts of the game that will be added, I do believe, later. So even one that has been added since I last played, of course, is just your storage. So resources. This has only just been added. There's things that are still being added continuously to the game. But the basic mechanics are all there. The game itself plays really well. You won't have to worry about broken mechanics or anything like that causing major bugs or anything like that. I have not had any bugs myself. Or if there have been bugs, they've been bugs that I haven't noticed. So I can proudly say that this is running really well. No, that's not what I want. Oh, actually, I probably can. Hang on. If I'm thinking right, I reckon that this is what he's done. Let's try this. 3. Escape. Oh, he hasn't. Oh, I was thinking I'd be able to change the order. Oh. Yeah, okay. I really thought I'd better change the order there. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Get the oranges and the raspberries. But yes, no, I'm definitely enjoying this one. I find I love colony builders, but there's things about this one that I'm really enjoying, like the research tree. And this one, if you want to research something, you click on it and you look for a light bulb. The light bulb indicating, you know, ideas, thought, and then when you select that, then you can actually research that item, and then you can watch them actually playing with it. So let's just say, for example, you tell them to research a chicken. Well, they'll walk up to the chicken, they'll look at the chicken, and they'll think, well, what do I do with it? And then they'll pick up a rock and throw it at the chicken. And then they might think, oh, that was unsuccessful. How about a stick? And then they might throw a spear or a rock at the chicken and eventually knock it out and realise, oh, I can get chickens this way. And that's how it's discovered. But even the animations, you can see this guy's carving up a carcass here. And this guy over here is making clay bricks. But yeah, if there's anything that you haven't researched, it'll have a light bulb come up down here in the corner. And then you can just click on the light bulb and they'll go off and they'll research it. I don't think there's anything I've got at the moment that hasn't been researched. Everything's been researched. We can play the flute. And we got drums over here. Needs 6 bricks. Now I'm just currently scrolling around looking to see if there's anything. Cassie has learnt the butchery skill. Good on you, Cassie. Well done, mate. Just looking to see if there's anything I haven't researched. And I've got a bad habit of checking things even though I know I've already checked it. So we'll take this pathway out today. Looks like they're working on that now. Yes, they are. Good. And we'll replace that with a stone path. That'll come all the way up here to this. We'll get rid of this one as well. Remove all of that. And we're going to replace all that pathing with stone. How's the village people today? Draco 4. Yeah, Draco 4. How are you, mate? Welcome, welcome. How's the village people? They are doing really well, actually. Which is quite surprising, considering I'm the one handing out the instructions. Hey, dude! This guy's just chilling out here on the hill. Relaxing. Can you make mud bricks by any chance, buddy? You want to give it a go? Yeah, go on, you can do that. Go discover how to make mud bricks. I reckon we might get another person doing it, actually. Craft mud bricks. I want to get 2 people doing it. Or maybe even more. What are you crafting in here? Needs 3 pumpkins. Oh, does it? Oh, we need pumpkins for making that musical instrument. I might make another quern. At least 1 more quern. What did I just tell you to do? Remove? No, stop! That's not what I meant. Doesn't matter. That was not what I meant him to do. I don't know why I just clicked that. What are you crafting? Split logs. Yeah, we don't need any more split logs. I think we got lots. Hold wheat continuously. Needs a container.
Sinapona alapona.
Sona ala itan.
Okay. I presume the container would be these urns? Urns. They're not urns, Glen. They're storage vases. Oh no, it says urn. Unfired urn. It does say urn. Hold wheat. Yeah, it is. Okay. At least they are following your instructions. Yeah. Yeah, it's I must say, it's really good to actually have someone listen to you. You know, you go through so much of your life and nobody ever frickin' listens. So it is really nice to have somebody that listens for a change. Yeah. I won't deny that. Let's remove all of this. No more clay paths. Because I do believe a better quality path would be faster to walk on. But more importantly, we need that clay for making bricks. I'm new to colony building types. Is this, or are there games out there that are in this depth and you advance your society through like Sid Meier's Civilization, or even similar to Age of Empires and Progression Ages? Yeah, there are lots of them with Progression Ages, if that's the main part of your question, because to me, that question can be taken in many ways if I read the entirety of it. But if you mean by the civilization ages, this will eventually become that way, I do believe. At the moment, we're in a prehistoric era, and I do believe the developer does have intentions to add more ages later. But rather than actually having ages of progression, like you would in Civilization and that, I don't think he actually has any formal classification of an age of progression. But we actually have that already. So we have a thatch house here. This is our first thatch houses. And we made this just basically out of grass thatch. Then we upgraded to wooden houses, which we had to learn how to split wood. To do that, we needed stone axes and things like that. So we had to discover how to make a stone axe before we could make a wooden house. But now that we're making wooden houses, we're now going to mud brick houses. So there's 3 ages just in our housing alone there. But there's no formal age like you would get in some games to define between one and another. In this, it's just a case of you can actually have them combined. So you might, well, I mean, it depends on what order you discover things in. Because in this, you can discover you discover things yourself as such. So, rather than the game actually saying, I want you to research thatch building, you actually have to find the thatch and then tell your people to research it. So you might not do that first. You might actually tell your people to research stone and clay instead. Which would, in that case, change the age. But in answer to your question, I would actually say this one alone has that, and the developer's adding more and more ages to it. But then you've got lots of them. And when you say, you said Age of Empires, didn't you? Age of Empires. I personally preferred Empire Earth. If I showed you Age of Empires and then Empire Earth, I mean, you've already seen now Age of Empires. If I showed you Empire Earth, you'd think it was exactly the same game, to be honest. But it's not. Empire Earth looks the same, but has more ages to it. So Age of Empires went from guys with sticks and stones through to people with I think muskets. I think muskets were the most advanced technology in that one. Whereas in Empire Earth, you can go right through to later ages like nuclear bombers, robots, and all sorts of weird and wonderful things. Um, Dawn of Man is another one that I really enjoyed. Dawn of Man, you go through the ages literally. So you start out in a Stone Age, go to a Bronze Age, to an Iron Age, and you work your way up through the ages. And even he created his own custom game engine and Earth-like planet to start with before he even knew what game he was going to make. I played Empire Earth. Oh, okay. This one here, he's done that, I do believe. He's actually made his own engine to create this. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what he said in his video. Actually, I don't want to put that up through there. So yeah, there are lots and lots of games where you go through age progressions. But this is definitely going to have that as well. Take that down to there. I just want to try and get my paths all laid out now with stone. But yeah, Dawn of Man was a good one that I really enjoy. But problem with Dawn of Man is it stops as far as the age of progression goes. So you get to, I think it's the Steel Age, and you start making steel weapons, and that's as far as the game goes. It just stops at that, which is a bit of a pity. You're not liking me doing that, are you? Yeah, just do that, I don't care. But yeah, Empire Earth was... I actually preferred that to Age of Empires myself. That's what I am talking about. Okay, yep. Hands-on game like this with real-time strategy elements. Yep. Like those would be incredible. Yes, I mean, I grew up on that sort of game. I mean, Civilization was one of my favourites, right back to when I owned my Amiga. And that's back in the 80s. Civilization was one of the games that I really grew up on, I suppose you could say. Absolutely loved it. I personally preferred the early Civilizations to Civ 6. In fact, I'm looking at doing a giveaway on Civilization 6 in November, because we'll be celebrating the channel being 2 years live in November. And I am considering doing a giveaway of Civilization 6 and a few other games. But I personally preferred early Civilizations. I'm trying to think which one I preferred. I think it's Civilization 4, I think was the one I liked. But I would have to play again to remind myself, to be honest. It's been a long time since I played. Oh, I loved Empire Earth. Yeah, it was a good game. It was. I personally, though, in Empire Earth, I used to set it for the World War II age, I think it was. Nuclear bombers. And I would limit myself to that. I didn't really get into the robots and all that sort of stuff. But I really loved getting it up to the World War II age and having nuclear bombers and anti-aircraft guns. And those German machine gunners. Those German machine gunners are cool. Anybody that's played Empire Earth knows what I'm talking about. It's the old German machine gun, the old water-cooled one, with 3 people manning it. One guy feeding the ammunition in. Was it 3 or 2? One guy firing it anyway, and one guy feeding the ammunition in. Yeah, definitely one of my favourite games. But yes, there are lots of them. I couldn't even think of half of them at the moment. But this is definitely going to be going that way, if you're considering buying that. From what I understand from the developer anyway. And if you're unsure and you want to ask, I would say go onto the Discord. And Mike has been excellent as far as communication. I find some developers are terrible. They won't answer your questions. They won't talk to you because, you know, they're above you. I have definitely not had that attitude from this guy. I mean, there are a few really good developers that I'm starting to get into. Michael from Sim Casino, I found him to be excellent for communication. Magic Mike, maybe it's something to do with the name Michael, perhaps. Magic Mike is the one that done this. Pretty sure it's Magic Mike, is it? Or Magic Dave? I can't remember. Let's make sure we get his name right. Is it Dave or Michael? It's Dave, isn't it? Where is he? Where's the developer's name? I know I have it in the description. I don't like my page lays out on this screen. Magic Jungle. Magic Jungle. I think it's Dave, actually. I think he calls himself Magic Dave. But yeah, if you go onto the Discord, you'll actually find that somebody on there will answer your questions as far as that's concerned. I've found them to be excellent on this one. 2x2, 2x3. So I would definitely recommend at this point going on to their Discord and having a chat with them. Some Discords, I will admit, I'm getting real frustrated with them lately because some of them are pretty terrible. Some of them are very uninviting. Some of them I just don't feel welcome on at all. But those that I do feel welcome on, I will make sure that I let you guys know. Because in the past, I have actually said, go onto the Discord. Discord is always the best place to ask your questions and everything else. But I'm finding the more I use some of them, the more I don't want to use them. Because some of them are just terribly unfriendly. But no, I've found this one to be excellent. Yeah, I changed my mind. I don't want it now. Don't build that. So what I'm starting to do now is pay attention to those ones that are good. Sim Casino, this one, definitely excellent. What are the other good ones I go on to? Yeah. Can't even think of them offhand. I've stopped using a lot of them, to be honest, because some of them I feel like, unless you have 10,000 subscribers, they don't want to talk to you. And I'm not into that, because even somebody who doesn't have a YouTube channel can have good ideas. You know, you don't have to have a YouTube channel to have good ideas. You don't have to have a YouTube channel to know what bugs are in a game. And that's something I'm getting a little tired of, is some of these really big freaking games that only want to listen to the big guys. So there's a particular game out there that will not even listen to a bug report unless you've got 10,000 subscribers. Okay, right. You do realise that those channels are also too busy to be doing bug testing on your game, mate. Dave likes this. It is his own Discord. Is great.
Janet Bay is now following on Twitch. Awesome. Welcome, Janet Bay.
Welcome, Janet. And he is interactive as best as he can. Hey, I am really surprised at how active he is. I really am. I don't think I could do it. I can't keep up with my own frickin' Discord as well as he does. That's the truth of the matter. If I kept up with my Discord as well as Dave keeps up with his, I'd be very impressed with myself. Yeah, no, he does. You're right. Dave does an excellent job of keeping up with his Discord. I actually had to laugh at when he first started. Somebody had left a comment.
Dracoiv is now following on Twitch.
Hey, welcome,
Awesome.
Dracoiv.
Welcome, Dracoiv.
Somebody had left a comment in his Twitch that the developer's probably not going to read these comments anyway. And I thought, well, no, I think he will read them, but it's going to take him a couple of days to get there. And I'll tell you what, it was less than 10 minutes later he piped up and says, I read all the comments. He was on the ball, and I didn't even think he was online. And the truth of the matter is, he was there, he was reading the comments, he just wasn't online because he was busy. And I mean, yeah, it was like within less than 10 minutes, because I was still sitting there reading conversations at the time, and he'd already responded back, I read all of them. Which is excellent. Because so they should. I mean, like I say, you don't have to be a big streamer to point out what bugs are in a game, or to point out what you do or don't like about a game. You can be a nobody and say what you like about a game, and then the developer gets feedback from that. If you turn around and say, oh, I love how your, just as an example, I love the way the research tree is done in this game. I know that's one thing that when he was doing his own video, he commented that he liked that when he heard somebody comment that, you know? So that's good feedback to the developers. He knows what he's done right. It's not always what they do right. Sometimes they want to know what they're doing right. Sometimes they want to know what they're doing wrong. I personally believe all feedback's important. Now, why have we got so many people sitting around? Okay, let's have a look at our research, at our resources. Something's gone wrong here. So I believe it's important that they get both good and bad feedback so that they can work off of both. Because if you're only getting bad, negative feedback, then you start thinking negatively and you don't know what to improve. If you get positive feedback, then you can work on that. You know what I mean? I've submitted a few suggestions to, and he reads all of them and likes the ones that he thinks he might use or already has a plan. Yes, yep. So like when I went in the other week, I think it was about a week or so ago that I last played, I commented that I want to be able to see all the research, all the resources. And I hadn't actually noticed that the tab said coming soon. It wasn't till after I'd placed a comment onto his Discord. And yeah, he'd gone through and he'd actually put a like on there to say, yep, we're coming out with it soon, basically. And I came back in afterwards and then realised it said coming soon. And here it is. It's here. He does, yes. Yep. You get excellent feedback. That's one thing I do like. I mean, there's many things I like about this game. But you know where you stand too. Because if you make a suggestion and he likes it, he'll say so. If he thinks it's not suitable, so like when I said to him I want to be able to right click to exit out of some of these menus like I just did then, so like for rotating walls and things, he got back and actually said, well, no, it doesn't work with the way my rotate system works. But that's cool, because at least he's then turned around and said, well, no, I'm not going to do that, and this is why. I still don't agree with him, but it's his game, it's his choices. At least I know where he stands on that and why. What are we missing? But yes, welcome everybody. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I live stream most days. I do we've got small rocks. I do a wide variety of content. And I'd like to do a lot of early access and indie games. I'm looking for the next best thing, quite frankly. And I'm really enjoying this one. What are we missing? We must be missing something else. I'm not seeing why they're all sitting around. I mean, we could go after more logs. Large rocks, okay. I think we might need large rocks, that could be it. Now see, because he's done this, flint axe heads, I don't like that. I want to be able to see all my axe heads. So maybe it should be axe heads, not flint axe heads. And maybe it should be pick heads. So that way I can click on this and I can go, well, I have some flint, I have some stone. Yeah. I think rather than flint axe heads, it should be just axe heads, pick heads. And that way you can see all of them in one glance. I'm not seeing what I'm missing though, other than those rocks. Okay, let's... I just seem to have a lot of people sitting around doing nothing. Mind that. Glitch Cat. Hey, welcome, welcome. How are you, Glitch Cat? They are just taking the day off. I get that a lot. Hang on. What did I miss? Hi for Brazil. Olá, Brazil! Como estás, mi amigo? Where are we for? Bossolarino? Not sure what that is. I don't know that word. Bossolarano. No, I don't know that word. But hola, Brazil. Sorry. My Spanish, my Latin is not good. Oh, well. Como estas, everybody? Nope. Okay, you've lost me, mate. We speak English. Sorry.
Agon is now following on Twitch. Awesome. Welcome,
Awesome.
Agon.
Welcome, mate. Yeah, sorry, I speak English. If you can speak English, that would be preferred. Right. What do we need? I'm on pause. I'm thinking nothing's happening. Why is nothing happening? I was on pause. Right, rocks. That's what we were doing. We're going after rocks. Those are all trees to be planted. What is that? Flint. Oh, well, we definitely... Oh, hang on. All of them. Select all. Is that all of it? Oh. I was going to say we want all of that, but that's not much, is it? Small rocks. Any small rocks. Select all of them and store. I'm getting used to this now. It took me a little bit to get used to the way that that works. And at first I didn't like it. I just found it horrible. But now that I've gotten used to it, I don't mind it at all. It's just taken me a long time to get used to it, quite frankly. What it is, for anyone that doesn't know how the collection drag over option thing works for multi-selecting, if you want to select multiple objects, like this is one rock, you're going to go into select more, and then from here you've got, you can change the size of your round, or you can go to a box select and drag over. It's very different to most games. I usually just leave it on a radius. It's easier for me. And then any rocks in the area. Okay, see, I didn't even know those ones were up there. And then store. It's a little bit different. But now that I'm getting used to it, I don't mind it so much. Found it really awkward at first, I must admit. And store all the clay. Wow, look at all the people coming over here. They're like an army. I'll leave that until the morning before we do any more. Otherwise, look at them all. They're all going to come out here at night. I don't want that. I'm not sure what that is. I'm going to Google that. Sorry. This is just weird, Glen. He does this. He Googles other people's languages to see what they mean. Mind you, that's how I learnt to learnt whatever I do know. Thanks for the save. Oh, okay. Thanks for the save. Portuguese. Aha. Yeah. Okay. Well, I didn't know that one. Yes, I must admit, I'm not good with other languages. But those of you who do speak other languages, feel free to come in, tell me where you're from. I don't generally like to have other languages used into chat because people don't know what you're saying. And some people can find it offensive. But if you come in and you tell us what language you speak, you never know, I might know a little bit of that language. I think what we might do with this, I'm going to change this because I don't like the way it's laid out like that. We're going to go... Hang on. This is not working out the way it's supposed to. Where are we? Empty. Remove. Right, add stops. Add all three of those. Then come over to here. I don't know if this is going to work. We're just trying this out, see if this works. I'm still trying to figure out these transport routes a little bit. To 5. And now if I go escape, that should do seeds, hay, flint, empty. And then oranges. Okay, let's see what that does. Because I don't want them taking the oranges back again afterwards, but... yeah, I'm still trying to get these routes kind of figured. Are they going to take oranges back, is what I want to know. Yeah, they are, aren't they? They're going to take oranges back. I think we take that off? No. Oh, I don't even know. I think so. I think we take that last one off where they're empty. Oh, good. They finally started building in here. Nice. We're going to get some mud brick walls very shortly. Chicker's speech, is it? Hello and welcome. Welcome, welcome. Where are we? Yeah, the Chicker's speech. How are you, buddy? Welcome to the stream. I'm up for 190 Sapiens. Holy cow. In your current game. It's crazy. 190 is. You speak Aussie, mate. That ain't English. That's rude, Janet. Oh, darn it. You... oh, no, I don't speak Aussie. God, blimey, that's an insult. God. No, this game and me are both Kiwi. No, I speak New Zealand Kiwi. I don't speak Australian. Okay, here's how you can tell the difference between someone that speaks Australian and someone who speaks New Zealand. Okay, first you ask them where they're from. And if they say that they're from Sydney, then you know they're off from Australia. If you ask them what is their favourite takeaway and they say fish and chips, you know they're from Australia. And if you ask them what number comes after 5 and before 7 and they say 6, you know they're from Australia. But if they prefer fish and chips and 6 is the number that comes after 5, then you know they're from New Zealand. And then they probably don't say that they're from Sydney, they probably say they're from Auckland. And then you call them a freaking Jaffa. Because anybody from Auckland's a Jaffa. And no, I'm not from Auckland. And And if you're wondering, Jaffa, it stands for just another Aucklander. Oh dear. Nah, mate, me be a Kiwi. Me don't speak Australian. You're heading home. You're all heading home. And you're heading home. Okay, they've dropped their sticks. Good. You three are all going over to here. There's not enough beds over here, is there? Oh, there is. Oh, okay. And what about you? You're heading all the way over to this bed, are you? Okay. It's not where I would have sent you, but whatever works, mate. Seriously, whatever works. At least it's not Te Reo Māori. Yeah, well, I don't know. Some of these guys seem to speak Te Reo Māori. At least that's what it sounds like anyway. When you click on them sometimes, that's what it sounds like they're saying. Oh dear. Give me a sec. Oh dear, just had to clear my throat a bit there. And for you to write Te Reo Māori like that would tell me that you're possibly someone that knows a little bit about New Zealand. Mukapuna, that's what I'm trying to think. Yeah, sometimes when you click on them, they say mukapuna, which is a Māori word. Looks like everybody's in bed, all apart from you. Yeah, well, see, you're walking too far, buddy. Why are you going that far? Okay, let's fast forward you to bed. Everybody else is gone. It's just this dude who wanted to walk so far. Don't know why you had to go so far. Limestone rocks. Oh. We'll gather all of those in the morning. All right. Has died of old age. Well, that's the best reason to die, though. You know? It's better than dying of starvation or cold or any of the other freaking reasons you could have died. A sign of sapien. Oh, this is ready to be built now. Hey, get out of bed! I want that thing built. Come on, get up, get up, get up. I'm in the States, but just found out about them a couple of weeks ago on Gold Rush. Just found out about what? Sorry, just found out about them a couple of weeks ago on Gold Rush. I'm not sure what you mean you found out about. Te Reo Māori. Oh, okay. Oh, right. On Gold Rush. I'm not even sure what Gold Rush is, to be honest. Empyrean Galactic Survival. One of my favourite survival games. Up until the last update. Well, I noticed it not that long ago. I don't know if it's always been there. But the aliens, the Talon, which is one of the alien races in the game, they actually spoke Te Reo Māori. It wasn't until we were doing a multiplayer of it, and I was, when we were doing the multiplayer, I went in, and as I went up to the elder, the chief, and I start reading, because there's English, and then there's their text. And my brain just straight away started reading their text in their language. And I straight away realised, hey, hang on a second, this isn't Te Reo Māori. And then I looked down and realised, oh, there's the English text below it. And I hadn't even noticed it. Why are you red? You're cold. Fetching alpaca wool to wear. Oh, that's a good idea, buddy. Yeah. So I had to laugh at that. It wasn't until we were playing the multiplayer that I was relaxed enough to actually read the text properly And then I realised I was actually reading the wrong language. I was reading the Te Reo Māori instead of reading the English, which I thought was quite weird. My brain just going to the wrong one automatically. Let's bring this up to here. No, I don't want to do that because I don't know how straight it's going to be until I start getting other stuff in. I think I'll leave it at that. Show on Discovery Channel about gold miners. Oh, is that what it's called? Oh, okay. No, I have been watching that one. That's the one with they call them the young guns, and I'm trying to think of the different groups. Yeah, there's several different groups, and they go out and they all have a bit of a go. There's also another one where they're doing opal mining too. Okay, so is that what it's called? Right, I did think that's what you were talking about when you said that name. Okay, Gold Rush. I didn't know that's what it was called. I did. When you said the name, I thought, I wonder if that's what that thing is that you watch. There's a few of those I watch. There's that gold mining one. There's another one for opals. And then there's another one where they're doing... it's made in America, but it's still the same Australian documentary channel. But they do distilling. And they make different alcohols out of spirits. That one's a really good one to watch too. Oh, stop, stop, stop! I just hit the wrong freaking button on that. No, do not pull it out. This is too close. This is the problem. This thing's so big that when I'm going for the select more, I'm hitting the pull out by accident. I might have to have a chat with them about that. It's just too big. I think these need to be slightly bigger, the ones on the inside. And that's twice today that I've now said pull out when what I meant was select more. Right. Now, can we eat the sunflower seed? I don't know if they actually eat it or not. Use. It just says sunflower seeds. Place anywhere in the world for decoration purposes. Do they actually eat it, though? Or do we use it later for sunflower oil or something, maybe? I don't know. I haven't figured that bit out yet. What are you up to? Staring at a wall? Oh, he's building this one. He's just looking through the wall. I like the way he's built it. A bit cockeyed here, mate. What are the bricks up on the roof? Okay, so that's obviously the roof getting built. Now, stairs are done. Now, that's a clay floor up here, too. No, it's not. It's a split log floor. Ah, okay. Remove. Yes, it's already been built. We're going to leave that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the wooden section that's been built, and we'll just come out and work into the clay from here on out. Build. Door. That's not clay. That is not clay. Escape. Door. Build. Right. No. Yeah, I would prefer a right click to get out of that. Mud brick floor. I think I might rip this path up and replace it with a mud brick floor, maybe. Why am I not selecting the actual... Okay, remove. For some reason, I can't select these ones. Fill soil. Oh, I had to come all the way back here. Okay. Right, let's put in a mud brick floor here. Okay, so we're going to have a doorway coming in here. We're going to have a doorway here. And I want to put probably, I think, because we have too much open space otherwise, I think we're going to put a doorway there. Problem is then, see, the stairs are kind of weirdly on it. Don't like that. Stop building, remove. Don't like it. I'm going to do it over here, I think. That's in the wrong spot too, isn't it? Mud brick wall. Oh no, it is in the right spot. Okay, carry on then. See, even that kid just then. I'm sure I heard that kid just say waha. Waha is a Māori word as well. Means mouth. That's what they used to call me at school. Waha nui. Big mouth. No, no, no. Yes. Thank you. Now we do this one up here. Can we? Yes, of course you can. Developer was sensible enough to do it. Mud brick floor 2x2, that's 4x4. So we'd want the 2x2. I don't know why I clicked so hard on my mouse for that. Oops, clicking all the wrong buttons now. Across there like that. I reckon that'll work, see? And then we have a staircase going up there. And I've still changed my mind on this. Oh, okay, because he was already building it. I can't just replace it either. Okay. Yeah, I've changed my mind on it again. I am going to do it with the stairs here. Can I get somebody to do this now, please? Ah, somebody is. Good. We'll get that out. We'll stick a staircase there. Parker, one of the miners on the show, went to New Zealand to look for a new gold sluice machine. There's mine in Alaska. That surprises me. Okay. I know the one you're talking about. That surprises me because we don't really have much gold mining in New Zealand. I mean, we have a really big open cast gold mine in Waihi. And I know there's gold in the South Island. But yeah, New Zealand's not a big place for gold mining. So that surprises me that somebody would come here for that. Go that way. There we go. Okay, this is all closed off now. Beautiful. Oh, look at this. Beautiful. Okay. Storage area. Oh, it's already there? No. Storage area. Build. I don't know. They're there now, though. Okay, add new route. We're going to start putting food in here. Let's find all the foods. Because it should last longer in there, I would imagine. Oh, looks like we need to actually get some food coming in. Select all of our oranges and gather. These are not ready. These are not ready either. Okay, well, we'll start bringing food in and we can start storing it into that house now, which should make it last a lot longer. Here we go. Oh, no, that's done. And what we'll do now is we'll start storing our food inside the clay building, which in theory should mean that it won't rot as quick. This here, this is what we need. Route. Add a stop. What are you connecting to? Oh, true. Oh, the kiln's done. Excellent. Is there any more food out here? Can't see any. Okay. Take that off. Alpaca meat. Add stop. There. Alpaca meat to there. Yeah, that should work. Okay, now what are we doing with this? Craft. Investigate item to make required breakthrough. Investigate item. Investigate item. Okay. Okay, so we've got some investigating to do. So we've done these? Yes. That's just rocks. Where's our clay mud bricks? What is that? Oh, we've got 2 woolen skins left over. For anyone who might be cold. Do we not have any mud bricks? I told them to make them endlessly. I don't know. I don't see our mud bricks anywhere. Yet they were told to make them endlessly. Oh, they'll be all going into this building. That's why, Glen, you moron. Okay, good. We are starting to bring in the meat, though. Sarah... 8 meters? Oh, I'm back. I saw 8 meters back and I'm thinking, what? No, I'm back. Welcome back. What is that? Oh, is that flint or something? It is flint. That's not what I actually meant. I meant see if there's more of them and then grab them all. Okay. Plain rocks. Any rocks in the area, grab them all. And store. Okay, these are all just plain rocks. I'm not seeing anything other than just plain rocks, though. Store all those. Another tribe has been spotted. Okay. I want to add a new route. Add a stop. Take the oranges. The seeds. And somewhere... Oh, haha! Couldn't even see it because all the trees. Just, I don't know where you want to put it. Put it somewhere. All these storages apparently are full. To there. Okay, carry on. As you were, people. Okay, they're all going off to get their rocks. They're going to get their rocks off. No, Glen, calm down. Okay, the branches from the aspens. Okay, the branches from the birch. Okay, so I think now we're at a point where most of our basic resources are taken care of. They're all close by. I think I need to now start prioritizing getting the more important jobs done. So we're going to harvest this food. Harvest all this food, and then we've got to figure out what these most important jobs are. Needs 1 clay. Yeah, see, we need more clay. That's what I thought. Oh, why am I stuck in a tree? Ooh. Now, why are these different? Is this a clay path? That's a rock path. That's soil. No. Rock path. Just hasn't been put down yet. Okay. Okay. Choke on! Buck, buck, buck! I like choke on. We need more clay then. I wonder if we have to dig for it. We might have to start digging to get our clay. I'm presuming you can get clay by digging a hole. Because I'm not seeing any out here. All the clay I've got till now has all been just stuff we've collected from the surface. Like that. But I think we might have to start digging for it now. Limestone? Yes. Limestone rocks. Store. I'm not sure what we do with the limestone. We may end up using it for bricks, possibly. Oh, they're already storing it. Are they? Well, why doesn't it show a sign? Oh, apparently it does. That's limestone anyway, Glen. That's clay. What? No. Stop storing. What just happened there? Why did it go dong? Oh, they're already storing it. Okay. So I'm obviously going to need to make more clay bricks so that we can study them by the looks of it. Because at the moment, we don't have any to study. So I might have to make more just for studying purposes. That's all limestone too. I'm trying to find clay. That one didn't highlight. That's clay. Yeah, there's not much clay around at all. Oops, I just missed. Oh, I know. Limestone boulder. Oh, I hadn't noticed that before. Okay, so let's... May leave the tribe soon. Why? Okawaji. What a weird name. Let's check on you and see what's going on. Okay, why are you not happy, Okawaji? Whatever your freaking name is. Can we sort these into alphabetical? You. Starving. Manage roles. You're on general labour. Why are you starving? Apparently this child can do butchery. And basic cooking then. I would have thought there'd be plenty of food coming in. Why is there not? There's no food here. Oh, we are seriously low on food then, aren't we? There's nothing to harvest. Oh, hang on. What was that? Limestone. There's nothing to harvest. We might have to kill more animals. Gather gooseberries. Is that clay? No matching or empty storage area. Oh, okay. Well, I'm not seeing any more food. We may end up losing a few people, but that's not going to be a big problem. I think we can afford to lose a few people as far as if we do lose people, that will just mean that we have more resources for those that are alive. And we'll prioritize them. Well, there's quite a lot of chickens out here, I tell you. We can hunt down some of this meat now. Gather oranges. No, we'll be all right. Why is there meat all the way out here? Okay, let's grab this. Thank you. I don't know what happened there. Yeah, clicked on it, but it didn't seem to do anything. It's not... There we are. All right. Okay. Add the alpaca meat to here. Return to the first. Remove route when it's complete. And go. Okay. Now, Why is nobody cooking this? Use alpaca meat, craft, go. I'm stuck in the trees. The trees have a physical presence. It's quite funny, I'm not used to that. Used to just, a tree just being a tree, not actually getting stuck in them. Okay, hopefully I'll bring some of this food over. Ah, he's cooking. Is that how we cook, is it? Okay. Flour. Oh, I don't think I've started doing flour yet. We need to get some flour started. Does anybody have the ability to do flour? Let's have a quick look. You've got very few jobs. Grinding. Add you to grinding. Mud brick building. Basic hunting. It'll give you a few extra jobs. There we go. I don't think we need to keep getting flaxseed. Oh, wet flax. Okay, well, I think we might come back to this one. Well, I know I'll come back to this one. Guarantee I'll come back to this one. I'm enjoying it. They're fine. Yeah, so I need to take care of food, but we've got that sorted now. Now, see, that's another small detail that the developers added. The stars actually move in the sky. Nasi has left the tribe. Never mind. See if we can get some of this food coming in today. Ah, good, you're grinding flour. This is what we need because we need to research it. Keep cooking the food. Two more left. I presume because they're not fed. Oh, I can't get out of here. Oh, just up through the roof. I presume they left because they weren't fed. I'm not going to get concerned with it because we still have quite a few people. And I would rather not have too many people. I would rather have too many resources than too many people. Just looking to see if there's any more food that we can gather. Apples. Gooseberries. Yeah, see, there is plenty of food out here. Has learnt basic cooking. Okay. Well, we should now have some food coming in. Do we not have apple trees here? Okay. We need to plant apple trees. I don't think we have any. I don't see any. There's 10 apple trees. 11, 12, 13, 14. Can I get one more apple tree? Oh, yeah, I saw it. 15 apple trees. I don't think we planted any. I don't see any. It's possible we have, but look at that. All those down now done. We're going to have plenty of wood coming in soon. Box select. I'm going to cut all these ones down. Chop. Box select. We're going to chop all these down as well. Select. Chop. Right, that'll get us some more wood coming in. Has learnt pottery skill. Okay. Oh, store it first. Where are you going to store it? Because then I'm going to have to shift it again, aren't I? Oh, you're putting it inside. Oh, good. Use. Craft. Right, let's start cooking up some chicken drumsticks. Now, did we get any bricks yet? No, I think we need storage for it, eh? So build. Storage areas. Build. One, two, three. Oh, that's way back here. I think they're just going to go to here for now. Remove that bit of path. And I'll redo it. Can't remove. Maximum order reached. Well, then let's just stop. Go there then. Kind of trying to avoid the way it stretches the path out. That's okay. So you're just feeding this thing up with wood. Okay. Needs grinding tool, e.g. quern. What? We had one. What happened to that? Craft. Quern. Let's craft, like, say, 5. Prioritize. Okay, somebody's on the way. We'll get them to build 1, and then I'll cancel that down, because we only want 1 built quickly. Ah, here we go. Turning up with a rock. Oh, it's a him. Get a rock and a stone. Oh, you don't even know how to make one. You've never made one before. Oh. Wow. You're going to learn a new skill today, mate. What you do is you get that rock and you grind another rock on it until it has a low point in it. Yeah, that's it. That's it. You got it. Chip away at it and make a low point. Let's speed him up. I want to get 1 quern done and then I'll turn the priority down again. That way we've got 2 querns. I should have had 1 in use. I don't know why that one's not getting used, but it doesn't matter. Is that good? Nice bit of cooked meat there, mate. Oh, that must have been good. Oh, yep, this kid's cooking. Yep. Okay. Look at this steak he's cooking. Oh, I want a steak like that. Well, not steak, chop. I want some chops like that. Look at the size of that monster. Woohoo! I'd be a really happy person for at least 5 minutes with a chop like that. At least 5 minutes of satisfaction, I reckon. Maybe even more. Keep cooking. Keep cooking, people. Now, did you get that quern done? Apparently you did. Can we not turn the priority down? I really thought we'd better turn the priority down. This person's grinding flour. Okay, you've done another one. So this is no longer a priority. I'm going to stop crafting. Craft 2. 3 then. But it doesn't need to be a priority. Okie dokie. Well, the kid said okie, and then the guy said dokie, so it just sounded like okie dokie. Oh, it's Toki, not Doki. Llama is pregnant. Why is this person named Llama? Okay, we can finish the pathway up to the house here. All right. Keep cooking meat, people. I can hear people eating. That's good. Oh no, it's you I can hear grinding flour. Okay. I was kind of hoping to be able to... Has learnt basic cooking skill. Excellent. I was kind of hoping to be able to get bricks researched, clay bricks researched, but doesn't look like I'm going to get that today. They're not building them fast enough. And every time they build them, they get used. Just making sure I've got nothing here to research. I don't think so. Oh, good. Here we go. Oh, no. You make another quern. Clay's arriving. Good. I want these clay bricks made, please. Oh, and then that's going into flour. No, here we go. You're making a clay brick. That's what we want. Ah, good kid. Yeah, child labour. I'm right into child labour. I believe child labour is something that the world should appreciate. You know? I remember when I was a child, I had to work. No choice in the matter.
Toki.
Oh, there's a big pile of them in here. Here I was waiting for them to finally build some, and there's a big freaking pile I missed. Okay, so we need to get those researched. That's my goal for today. I want to get those researched. Can somebody get in here and play with these clay bricks? Thank you. Oh, he took it over there. How many are we going to need over here? Quite a lot, eh? I think I'm going to have to find another source of clay. I really do. I reckon we must be able to dig it up, right? I'm going to try and find me a clay pit. Somewhere where I can just dig a hole and get clay, hopefully. Soil. Does it all just say soil? I thought some of it said clay. I don't know. We definitely need a better source of clay, though. Hopefully I'll find that in the next stream. I might actually leave that as it for today, though, I think. So, of course, if you're new to the channel, remember to subscribe. I do a wide variety of games, and I play most days. Tomorrow we'll be doing Dinkum. Fair Dinkum Australian game. So we'll go from a Fair Dinkum Kiwi game today to a Fair Dinkum Australian one tomorrow. Dinkum's another good little relaxing game that I'm quite enjoying. So if you've enjoyed this today, you're probably likely to enjoy that. But yeah, I think everybody should head to bed. And we will call that it for our villagers today, I think. Because they aren't getting the research done, are they? No. Stop investigating elsewhere. Oh, they are investigating. Oh, that's what I want done. Oh, here we are. Is that Dusky? No. It looks a bit like Dusky. Seely. Investigating. She's an 8-year-old child, and she is investigating clay ceramics. Good girl. I like it. You impress me. We're going to let this young lady investigate, and then we're going to close it up for today. Because this is what I was hoping to achieve. Has learnt the spear hunting skill. Well done. Yeah, I want that young lady to get that done. And then we'll call it a day. Because that's what I really want at the moment, is getting that clay done. There's a lot of apples here. Let's get these apples moved. New route. Add stop. Apples. Yep. Oh, no, okay. You do need that, don't you? Too. Okay. Yes, yes. Unlimited. Go. Bring the apples over here, where they can be cookified. Oh, select all. I think that's what I'm doing wrong, isn't it? Oh no! That is starting to bug me today. That's the 3rd time! No, don't remove it, please. I keep doing that. This is just too small and this is too big. Craft. No. Yeah, craft. Please don't rip that storage out. That's the 3rd time today I've done that. Yeah, that's... I think the size of those needs to be swapped around, if anything. Because it's too easy to accidentally remove things. Chicken drums. That's what I was looking for. They're inside. Select all. Chicken meat, chicken drum. Yes.
Doki.
Oh. No, that's not what I wanted. That's just the route processing thingy. Select more. Use. Craft. That's what we wanted. A couple of benches here for people to sit on next to the campfire now. Much better. And how did you get on over here? Did you finish? No. Relighting it. Oh, okay. Can't be investigated, needs to be lit. Right. I want to get this finished today. I really do. Right. Violet. Where's our investigator? Harvest gooseberries. Oh, somebody else is here now. Somebody else is different doing it. Well, we'll let this get finished though, because this is what I wanted today, was the clay bricks. You don't even have a clay brick on there, you just waving a stick. Oh, well, at least somebody's come to play some music to you while you wave your stick. Cooked alpaca meat. 2 portions, rots next year inside. Okay. 2 alpaca meat, rots next year inside. Rots next year inside. Okay. Okay, so it lasts about a year if it's kept inside. Breakthrough is nearly completed. Come on then, keep waving your stick around. As soon as you get that done, we can then investigate the brick. I presume we'll have to investigate the dry brick, the fired brick. And there we go. Ceramics, new breakthrough. The tribe has noticed that clay hardens when heated by the fire. With the help of a purpose-built mud brick enclosure and even hotter fire, they can now make pottery that is more water resistant and preserve their contents better. There we go. So we can now have the fired urns, unfired tile, bricks, and tile. Okay. Go and store that. Yep. Okay. Investigate the brick. And we'll get onto that in the next one. Okay, so yeah, we've investigated the unfired bricks now. Now we're going to investigate the fired bricks. We'll make sure that they're going to be crafting food for the next time we get into it. Alpaca meat over here. I love the way they're sitting on the bench outside. That's awesome. No, not cooked alpaca. The uncooked. Okay. Yeah, I think I've done all right today. We've got a good food supply coming now. I love the way they're just chilling. Pessimist. Effect caused... Yeah, okay. Well rested. Just had a nice break from working. Yeah. Yeah, so the next time we come in, we might have to... Oh, I'm on the wrong screen. I was wondering why things weren't working. I might have to rearrange their jobs again. It won't be the first time. But I think we're actually pretty set now. We've got a good supply of fruit coming in here. We've got meat now coming in as a regular basis, which we can start to cook. We're going to investigate the fired bricks in the next one. And I think everything else is pretty much... Yeah, we need to craft up all this alpaca meat. Is there any chickens? No. No chicken meat? What is that? Oh, gooseberries. Yeah, I think we're actually set though. For a pretty good run in the next one. So yeah, I'm going to call that it. Thank you everyone that has come in. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. It helps the channel, helps me. And of course, I will be back to this one in a few days, maybe a week or so. And we'll see you all on that one. So thank you everybody. We had Sarah, thank you for coming in. Draco. Janet, thank you for coming in. Gunny, is it? Oh, I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Cheers for coming in, mate. Trying to scroll back, see who we had. Dusky, of course. Can't forget Dusky came in. Annabelle, thank you for coming in. Stupid questions. Joe Kill plays. And anybody else, if I've missed your name, I do apologise. We'll see you all in the next one, guys. Take care. Have a great afternoon or evening. Bye. Oops, that's the wrong one.